In this video, we're going to take a look at grouping objects together. Now, the reason that you would do this is to make selection a lot more easier, okay? So in order to group objects together, select an object and then let's press Shift on the keyboard, select a second object. And then if you come over to here, you can see that you've got this group. So if you select that, it then becomes a group. And you can notice groups because they are a purple colour. So these two are a group. So if I select that, you can see it's a group. If I want to ungroup that, what you need to do is select where group was, hold the left mouse button down, and then on the flyout menu, you've got ungroup. Okay, and then they become separate entities again. If you want to do this quite quick, just draw a box around the objects, and then the shortcut is Control and G, and it groups them together. Press Control and U, and it will ungroup them. Control G groups them together. So you can do this on any items. So let's say I had that and another box there and another box there, and I wanted to group these ones together. Control G, they're a group and they're a group. Okay, now if I wanted to select these now and I draw a box like so, this will only select the whole group that's covering that box. So if I were to do that, it won't select anything because this and this one are now part of a group. So you need to select the whole thing. So if I were to select that, it would only select the stars. Now, not only do you have the options on the left-hand side and the shortcuts, you also, if you select an object and right-click on it, you also have an option here. So you've got ungroup vectors there, but you've also got an extra option, which is ungroup all. Now, this is useful if you have a group within a group. So let's say that and that, I wanted to group them. So I've actually got a group within a group. So if I were to now right click on that and just ungroup vectors like I was doing previously, I now have two groups. So now if I wanted to ungroup each of those, I'd have to do it again. So if I undo that, so I've just got one group again, and then right click and then ungroup all, this basically just ungroups everything back to single vectors. Okay, so ungroup all, and then each one is its own entity. So that's how you group objects or vectors within Carveco Maker.